Morning, morning, morning. We are waiting on YouTube to go live here. As soon as YouTube comes in, good morning, TikTok land. Crazy old fart here. We are all rocking and rolling, ready to go this morning. We'll get shared. Make sure we get everything going right. Make sure we've got everybody hearing me right. The We're going to check TikTok. Yep, we got sound there. We've got sight there. Awesome. So now we should have YouTube. So looks like we got her made. Maybe. There we are. So we're going to jump over here and get started this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Spark. Now, what is Spark? Spark is a time that we come together to share information, to help build each other's uh, momentum, we confidence. Spark stands for Strategic Power Hour, Achieving Results and Knowledge. And as we get through, I'm just making sure my live's working here. Yes, it is. Awesome. We're there. MLC, thanks for joining us. Put a heart in the. Oh, let me slow down here a minute and talk. Put a heart in the comments there if this is your first time. Remember, hit that smash that follow button, smash that um, share button. That helps us a lot build with TikTok. TikTok appreciates that when you do that. And today we're going to be talking about magnetic messaging that converts, learning to connect first and sell second. That's the thing that we have to follow on, make sure that we're following. If you've got some gifts, put them in there. Make sure you share this out. Coastal, thanks for joining here. So this morning, this is week 19, day 4 of Spark, and we're focusing on building systems that create time freedom, energy flow, and real business momentum. So how do we do that? Well, Spark is one way, content is another way, follow-up's another way. So we're going to talk about how all of those work together today. Now, the way Spark works is pretty simple. The first 15 minutes from 10 to 10:15, we'll talk about what Spark is, why we're here, answer any questions you might have from yesterday. Put those in the chat, either here on the Zoom or on TikTok. If you put them in the YouTube, we have to come back and watch them there and answer them after we get done. So I can't see the YouTube ones live. So that's what we're here for. We're here to simplify the chaos by installing repeatable, profitable habits, one system at a time. So as we do that, we're going to share the information with you. Uh-oh. Okay. It looks like it might have just froze a minute. Hopefully it'll come back. I'm not sure what's going on with TikTok there. Okay. Okay, there you go. Had a little issue with TikTok. My sweetie come in to let me know. So, without her, I wouldn't make it some days. That is a fact. So let's jump back over here. We'll jump into our gamma and we will get rocking and rolling this morning. So first off, right off the bat, we're going to talk about, again, the connections first, selling second. If all you do are trying to sell somebody, then you're not going to get much success. It's just not going to happen real well for you. So we want to make sure that you are connecting with people so that it looks like we ended up here. There we go. Um, we want to make sure you connect with people first. Now, that connection, it's to do the know, like, trust. That know, like, trust. That's the most important thing about social media sales. So, again, my name is Butch Phillips, the crazy old fart. You'll find me under Crazy Old Fart on most of the platforms, and some variation it might be Crazy Old Fart Butch. But, and then Amanda, my sweetheart, she's the one that makes sure I stay on track. Looks like we got a little short on the picture there, but Amanda helps build confidence, clarity, and community along with myself through S.P.A.R.K with step-by-step guidance. She's a beast on social media. For me, social media, not so much because let's be realistic. I'm more of a red personality. I'm more of that person that people come to for help, but to ask questions. She is more of that yellow and blue. She understands people better. She loves to have fun. So the combination of the two of us together work very well. But let's talk about what we offer inside our community. Legacy 2.0 is our main digital e-learning program. And see, so as I put this up right here, you should be able to see it. The top one up here is our adventureandsuccess.com. That is for our community where we meet. We're there every day. S.P.A.R.K is in there. You can go into the community to go live, join us live on Zoom. We have our replays from every day in there. So, but again, Blueprint for Digital Pay is our website. You can go in and watch a video to find out more information about our Legacy 2.0 Pro version. But we have 4 levels of the our e-learning program. First off is Legacy Builders. That allows you to resell 4 courses. Those courses are to purchase them to get started in Legacy Builder is $900. When you sell one course, you sell it for $900 and you get 100% of that commission. So you keep 100% of the commission. Second is the digital mastery. Digital mastery is 600. That gives you 3 courses to sell. The passive daily pay gives you 2 courses to sell. That's 300. The bottom one is 100. That's our launch pad. So you literally can get started in an e-business for $100 plus the $39 website one time. You can resell that course twice. So you've now made $300. You can move up to the passive daily pay, sell that once. You can move up to the digital mastery, sell that once, and you're at the top of the scale. You now have 4 programs and you can sell all 4 levels. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, our system is 95% done for you, and we help you build that other 5%. So our next business, we help you set up, and run your own travel agency. If you have a passion to travel, if you love to travel, if you want to travel more, if you're looking for a way that you can make travel pay you an income, then we can help you with your own travel agency. You can partner with companies like Disney, Marriott, Hyatt, American Airlines, Delta, Princess, all the cruise lines. And you earn anywhere from 8 to 28% commission when you book your own or someone else's travel. If you want to find out more about the travel industry, just put travel over on the side. We'll shoot you an info and a link. You can go up to our link tree, choose option 4, watch a short video on the travel business. That'll answer a lot of your questions, and then get back with us or we'll follow up with you. And then the third thing is our social media coaching program. It's what we're doing right now. This is what we're doing right now. This allows us to help you start your own online business, grow your own online business, find out what it takes to grow an online business. And we do all of that inside of our Adventure and Success Awaits community. And again, right across the top there, you see the adventureandsuccess.com. Just type that into a browser, join our community, join the Zoom. You can watch us live there. So everything is right there for you. We have everything you need to start a business, grow a business. And when you start out, it's absolutely free to join our community. There's no cost for S.P.A.R.K. There's no cost for the basic help inside of S.P.A.R.K. So that's what we give back to the community with. That's our way of giving back. That's our way of helping others because we got help. The spark difference is pretty simple. It is just real blatantly the the free training that you get here inside of the Adventure and Success Awaits community, the free hands-on tech for TikTok, for Instagram. I mean, right now, Amanda and I are learning how to use Pinterest. That's a platform that I don't have a lot of experience on, but we're learning from mentors to help us learn how to use Pinterest to add that extra income stream. Income producing skills is what makes this business grow. Inside the community, there's the supportive community. It's a group of like-minded people. We're here to help you, and helping you helps us. So that's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. You can read these, you can look at them. You know, my help statement is I help boomers, Gen Xers, and millennials earn income for retirement, for pre-retirement, to be able to travel more, see family more, make more memories, and live a stress-free life. That's, and I do that by using social media and income producing skills that allow me to work from anywhere at any time in my time. Does that make sense? If you already have an online business, put it there in the chat. Just say yes. Remember, guys, hit that follow, hit that I guess the share button. Thanks for the hearts there. I appreciate that. So, you know, that's what we do. That's why we're here. And you'll hear me say that over and over. Now, our solution approach, I think, is pretty unique. Number one, we're not going to push you to do anything. We're not going to push you to buy more tools. We're not going to push you to set unrealistic quotas, deadlines. No, we're going to give you step-by-step guidance when you enter our e-learning program. We have over 180 videos that you can watch at a time. Most of them are 5 or 6 minutes long. That'll take you to the next step. But before you go to the next step, you master the first step. You master one platform at a time. Our main platform is TikTok. We'll help you master TikTok. We'll show you the tools to master TikTok with. And we're going to work toward one win at a time. We want you to start off small, steady, and grow. So that's the way we talk. That's the way we want the approach to be. You can go fast. You can go as fast as you want, but I don't want to overwhelm you. I don't want you getting stressed out. So how do we do that? One platform at a time. We just keep it very, very simple. Today's Spark focus is just what we've been saying. Connect, don't convince. Build trust first. Focus on what moves people to action, and then get your message heard. Stop the crickets on your post. How do we get your message heard? We learn how to talk to people. We talked about yesterday the colors. We're going to talk about the colors some more today. We'll talk about them a little bit more tomorrow. But that's how people listen. Some people are visual learners. Some people are hearing learners. Some people are reading learners, and some have to do all three. And then you have the crazy old fart that they say never learns anything. No, I'm just kidding. But the focus is on making sure you get your message heard, that people understand what you're offering them and the choices that they can make. And that's what we're here for. That's why we're doing this. We want people, if you're building a business, if you want to learn how to build a business, if you say I'm a boomer and I can't build a business, I'm going to show you that you can. It's very simple. Okay. We teach you how to use tech. We teach you the skills you need. The most expensive mistake people make is trying to convince you to buy something or do something. I would rather build a relationship with you, get to know you, know what you want to do, your desires, your dreams, and then help you achieve those, that's a whole lot more successfully for you and a whole lot easier for me. Why do people ghost us? What does ghost mean? Well, right now we've had about 32 people come on. Not many of them stayed around. They're here for a second or two. Nope, no, it's not any good. Let's move on to something else. So, ghosting means when you're talking to someone and all of a sudden they disappear. Your message didn't resonate. It wasn't what they were looking for. It didn't mean anything to them. And they were scrolling. So, that is about the length of time that it takes to scroll, is about how long they stayed here. And while we were just talking about this, two more have come and kept scrolling. So we didn't talk to them. We didn't meet them. So the power of connection, no one wants to be sold, but everyone wants to feel understood. Connection lowers resistance, it creates curiosity and open doors. When you connect first, you stop chasing prospects and they'll start reaching out to you. That's what you want, is people asking you, what do you do? How can I get help here? What can you do to help me? So that's the purpose of what we're doing here. So that's the power of connecting over the power of trying to convince. So how do we do that? We have to learn to speak in the language of individuals. Reds, they want impact, they want direct results focus. I'm a red. That's what we see a lot. A green, more logic based, more systematic, more process oriented. They want to know what's in it for them, but also what all is in it before they get started. Yellows is all about trust, all about love, all about feelings for others. And then a supportive relationship based program is what yellows are looking for. And blues, they're out to have fun, creative, freedom centered. Let's have some fun. Let's work. Let's have a party doing it. So the common mistake we make is speaking in the voice we understand rather than the one our ideal client responds to. Now, how can we talk to people in their language? Well, we can use Chat GPT when we do a post and say, write this as if this the listener, my ideal client, has a yellow personality. Boom. He'll do that for you. Chad will write that for you. So you can bake when you align your communication style with your listener's communication style. And if you know what kind of communication style you have, put it over there in the comments. Let us know what your style is. And guys, I'm gonna check TikTok here and just see what's going on because it's still showing it's hearing me. But so we're going to come back over here to Gamma. I just wanted to check that because I'm spinning on the phone. So not sure if TikTok's still working. Somebody drop me a heart in there. Let me know if you can still hear me and see me on TikTok. Guys, the next thing we're going to talk about is how to communicate like a leader. Visionary leadership is learning to lead people in the language that they understand and respond to best. You'll seem like you're an amazing leader and you're doing really not a whole lot different. You're just talking to them in the language that you can see. So there's zero new tech required to be that visionary leader. It's just learning how to use the tools we already have. Posting 5 times a day isn't necessary when your message connects effectively with your audience. One message can go out to everybody and we'll teach you how to do that. And then one shift in the approach. Just change how you communicate into that language of the client that you're seeking. You become a magnetic leader, a visionary leader. You become a team builder because you're talking to people the way they want to understand. You're talking their language. Have you ever had somebody come up to you and say, "Man, you're talking in my language. You hit me hard." So you want to match their personality. You want to communicate in their style. Listen you can hear what they are communicating in when you ask a question and they say, so you mean I can travel and go have a great time on the beach? That's a blue personality. Oh, I would love to find out more. I'm always looking for a process that helps me build. That's a green. And a red just says, quit talking, let's do it. So listen to what they're saying so that you can show the transformation, offer that promise in the language they hear, and you can speak directly to their pain, and they're going to think, man, he gets me. So that's why we want to make sure that you're here, that you're listening, that you're using the tools that we have to understand. So we're going to shift step one from pushing to connecting. No more join now, no more buy my course, looking for three people to coach. Two, here's what I tried when I was stuck financially. I used three tools that allowed me to talk to people just like myself. This is what I would do differently if I were starting from scratch today. Let's talk about the real fear behind why you're hesitating and how to get through it. So you hear the differences. One creates resistance, skepticism. The other one shows empathy and it sharing your experiences. And that's what we're wanting to do. Use that pain possibility frame. Okay. Here it works, guys. The formula. If you're feeling unheard, here's a way to get your message across. You're acknowledging their current situation before offering a solution. If you're tired of watching others grow online while you feel stuck, I've got a solution for people over 50 without crazy tech. If your savings can't keep up with inflation, I'll show you how to build an income stream with just 2 hours a day. So that's that pain format. When we go into three, now couldn't get it to change colors, but that's okay. You have your different tones, and you'll notice the reds, the green, yellow is actually the largest amount of people out there. Okay. Tailoring your message specifically to those four colors will make it happen. Generic messages don't consider personality differences and they don't get heard. So if you build that know, like, and trust, your message is going to get heard by a lot more people. If you build in a community with logic, then you're going to get more people that will understand and relate to you. We're not manipulating people here. What I'm doing is I'm telling you, you have to learn how to talk to the different types of people in order to be able to help them. Focus first on someone just like yourself. Then you can spread out and start to help more people. Personality messaging. Okay. Red, again, results, challenge dominated. Let's get you learning and let's get you earning in 7 days without fluff. I'll show you the exact 5-step roadmap that works. We're doing this together. You're never alone inside our community. We're here to support you and help you build trust with others. This business is fun. We get to play on the beach. We get to go swim with the dolphins. We get to go enjoy life. This business is fun. It's flexible and fits your life. So you got to learn how to talk to all of those people to get your message across so they can hear you. Now, here's one of the best ways to do it. The plug and play sentence builder. Identify the pain, acknowledge their values, then present your solution. If you're sick and working 40 hours a week and you're someone who values freedom and creativity, then you'll love how this system helps you earn from home and still have a life. Find out how we can have you earning an income in 7 days. Spoke to everybody. Everybody is going, all four of those are in that sentence builder. One post to four different languages. That's what this is designed to help you do. Now, we're getting down close to our action time. We've got about 5 minutes here before we get into that action time. The purpose of this time today is real simple. Choose one piece of content, select a post, a reel, hook, a video, call to action, even rework your bio using today's framework. But choose one, apply that framework, pain, possibility, personality. So rewrite that message, put it back into chat, ask GPT to go in and rework your content to match all four people. Post that rewritten version in the chat, in TikTok, or on Facebook thread for live reviews. Because what you want to do is post it on TikTok, tag me, crazy old fart underscore Butch, put it into Facebook, crazy old fart, tag us. We'll go in, look at it, give you some feedback in the community or in direct messenger, but implement it today. You want to make that action today. The whole purpose here, first 15 minutes, is learning about S.P.A.R.K and answering questions. The last 15 minutes has been all about a short training to help you add a critique, rework one aspect of your process. So when that 15 minutes is up, we get to the next 30 minutes is the action hour. You want to implement this today. Don't walk away. Make sure you're doing it right now. Make sure you take that 10, 15 minutes, rework those, get it posted. You've accomplished something for the day. That's the purpose. That's what we're trying to do today. The interaction process, okay? One of the things that we can do if you post into the community, if you join the community and post in there, we can help go through your content and share feedback, share what the win was in the content. It gives us a chance to have a live feedback session on Zoom just to go through your growth, to go through what you're working on. We can help you do a color analysis. We have a short little test you can take, personality test, that'll tell you what your predominant colors are. And then when you get into that community, again, you're going to get the growth and you're going to get some reinforcement. You're going to get help. But the biggest thing you're going to get is you're going to have the ability to ask questions and have someone, and I don't like the phrase hold your hand, but have someone take the steps with you to help you go through that process. So, key takeaway from today, put your key takeaway. What'd you hear in this? Put it in the community. People need connection, not just information. They need to know that you hear them, and when you do, your engagement will increase. When your engagement increases, your business grows. And when you reach the client and they understand you and they feel with you, then they're going to reach out to you. Remember, people don't need information, they need more connection. So apply today's lesson, put it to what we're doing. We're going to go deeper tomorrow in this on S.P.A.R.K. So put Zoom over on the side if you would like the Zoom link. If you're watching this on a replay, put Zoom over there. If you would like, go up to the link tree, hit that uh, adventureandsuccess.com, join our community, jump in there, make a post, introduce yourself, say hi, and grow with us as we're building out that community. So that's what we're in process of. That's what we're doing to help you. And this last part is real simple. Join us live tomorrow. Hit that follow button on TikTok. TikTok will tell you when we're going live in the following. So join us live tomorrow. Experience the community firsthand. Hit the link tree bio in my bio. Option 1 to get started in the e-learning. Option 2 to join the community. Option 3 for a free Zoom call with Amanda and I to do a discovery call on what type of business would work for you. And then you'll notice over there, if you put that Zoom in there or put tracker in the comments, we literally have a social media tracker that will help you keep track to make sure you accomplish everything that we talked about today. So that is absolutely free. All you've got to do is put in tracker or Zoom, and we'll send you that tracker. We'll get you set up and started, and we will be here to help you tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's why we're here, is we help build habits, we help build momentum. And guys, if you hit that follow button, I will see you in the next video. Otherwise, I will see you on the other side. Have a great day, everyone.